Welcome. We are so glad you're joining us on your portal pathway and are part of the BellesBoard community. I'm Jennifer from BellesBoard, and this video will cover how to add your users to the BellesBoard portal. As you know, you'll be working in the web, app.bellesboard.com. To get to the org admin section of the portal, the behind the scenes section, as I like to call it, where you will be adding your users, go to the top right, Welcome, click that, and the second menu item down in the drop-down will be Org Admin. Click on that. Then go over to the left menu and click Manage Users. You have two options for adding users. To add a user manually, click the Add User button. Make sure to enter their email address correctly. The email address will be their login for the system. Then you will put in a password. I strongly recommend that you click the box and put in a default password for them, and then they can change their own password in their profile. Enter their salutation, first name, last name, and any additional information you need. Two more important things to note. We have two tabs here, Profile and Permissions and Settings. On this second tab, the role will default to Organization User. There are two types of users that we give you. A user is basically view only. So your board will be users. If you have another admin that you are entering into the system in addition to yourself, you can change this to Organization Admin. Admins can see and do everything. They're managing the system, whereas users are basically view only. They can manage their own calendars, they can update their RSVPs, but otherwise they're basically viewing the system. Once that's done, you can click Create Profile. Note that if your system were live already and you were adding a user later on and your notifications were on, you could check this box to send a welcome email. But initially, when you're entering your users, you'll want to just create the profile and send them their login later via email. But again, if your system is set up and you want folks to come in and the notifications are on, then you could do this, send welcome email, and click Create Profile to save that user. And then, of course, you would click Add User to continue adding more users. If you're comfortable doing an import, our user import is right here under Data Imports. You would click on Bulk User Imports. You would download the template, put the data in the format required, and then you would drag the template back in here, and it will show as processing. If it's not updating to completed, you could hit refresh, and the system will let you know if there are any errors or if your file has been completed and the users are uploaded. Thanks again for joining us on your portal pathway. If you have questions, you can always email support@bellesboard.com. The next video on the portal pathway covers your first 3 steps as an admin.